Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. This is another game pickups video. So I've been buying a few things. It's basically all PS3 games. So if you're interested in me talking about PS1 or PS2 games that I've picked up, sadly there's none here. I have ordered a few PS2 games on eBay. Ordered them a couple of days ago. They've not arrived yet, but once they've arrived and I've played them, I'll basically do another game pickups. But yeah, it's mostly PS3 guys. There's only one game on here that's not a PS3 game. I'm going to start with that, and this is like for a console, but I never buy for, I never buy for it. I kind of lost interest in the console about maybe 2 years ago, and yeah, I'm going to try and maybe get back into it, because there's quite a lot of RPGs and that for this console that I'd quite like to get. Or, I'm saying console, but it's a handheld, but I got the Sonic Classic Collection for the Nintendo, I was going to say 3DS, Nintendo DS. So I got this for like £2.99 with free postage and packaging, so, I've got all the games on, on the console, but I thought this would be quite a useful thing to have, in case I went away on holiday or something, and basically something to do in, my free time, basically. As you can see, there's Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles all on disc. See, I'm so used to talking about games on disc. It's got all those games on, a single cartridge. See, comes complete. I do like the DS boxes. I think they're pretty damn good. I always hated the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, had the cardboard boxes. Obviously they're kind of like collectibles now, but these cases are far better. Yeah, I'm going to try and maybe get into my DS a bit more. These play actually quite well. There's a few frame rate drops and that every now and again, but overall I think they do play quite decently. It's also got a few bonus games apart from those four. It's got games where you can play as Knuckles in Sonic 2, and you can play as Knuckles in Sonic 3, so you can make it Sonic 3 Knuckles. Pretty damn cool thing to have, I think, and obviously being a big Sonic fan, well, I just kind of thought I would go out and get it, so that was £2.99, and yeah, you can't really go wrong with that, guys. So anyway, guys, yeah, that is it. On with the PS3 games now. First one I'm really disappointed with. I enjoyed maybe the first 2 hours, and after that I just couldn't be bothered. It got so boring, and I paid £10 for it, so it's going to go back on eBay, and it's Grid Autosport. I don't know what they were doing, I think they were trying to make it more like the first Grid, but it failed tremendously. The problem with this game is, it went back to team racing like the first game, whereas you would basically get offers from, different teams, and you would get, for that team, for each season, you would get a driver objective, of how high they wanted to be up in the driving standings, and also a team objective. But that's the problem for me. Your teammates always let you down. It's very rare that they're ever out of like the last two positions, in the pack. They're always near the back of the pack. And they're basically relying on you to basically rack in the points. Because your teammate is just like one of the worst drivers of all time. And he's just like a bloody amateur. So I don't know, I just lost interest. I think it got really frustrating. I ended up not meeting team targets a lot of the time because of my bumming teammate. And it just got really frustrating, really boring. They did add like some different things, like, different like driving, classes, I believe you could say. There was like touring car racing, there was like Formula C, like, Formula 1 cars, but Formula C. There's like street racing, which I thought was pretty damn good. That was kind of like, Grid. That was probably my favourite, race type in this. And there's one with like time attacks and drifting, and there's endurance races which like last 8 minutes. 6 different events lasting 8 minutes each. It just got really boring, and for that I'm putting it back on eBay. Really couldn't get into it, guys. I'm going to say I prefer Grid 2, which I didn't think I would say, but yeah, Grid 1 is easily my favourite. I love Grid 1. This game tried to be like Grid 1, but fell flat on its arse. See, it comes complete. It's pretty much mint. £10 I paid for it. I'm trying to get that £10 back by reselling it, so yeah, shit game. Guys, I don't really like it. I've not been having too much luck with racing games recently, to be honest. Next one is a shop purchase, and I didn't really know too much about this one, but I thought I would get it at this price. For £1.50 from Cancer Research, this is The Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena, if I said that right. So I believe this is like 2 games in one. To be honest guys, I thought it was going to be quite crap. I put it on for about 20 minutes to try, obviously make sure it worked. It's a first person game, and you get like guns and that later on. So it's like a first person shooter / action game. And like the fighting mechanics and that I think work pretty damn well. I mean, this is like an early title, quite an early title, it was 2009. So it's quite an old game. But this is actually pretty much mint, I think, which is really surprising. Obviously at charity shops I always expect them to be really badly scratched. But yeah, I thought I would take a gamble, and this doesn't seem like too bad a game. There's the 150. And yeah, it seems, oh god, you dropped it. It seems pretty damn good guys, not gonna lie. See, one on Reddit there, it looks kinda like the guys from Final Fantasy X, the Al Bhed guys, with like the goggle effects on. But anyway guys, yeah, pretty damn good game, and hopefully going to play through it at some point. Next game we have is a rebuy, so I'm going to quickly just mention this guys. I got it because it's like the collector's edition, it's got like the slip sleeve, and you know, I'm a sucker for these slip sleeves, but this was £3, so you know, why not. This is a Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12 collector's edition, which is probably my favourite golf game for the PS3. You know, the best Tiger Woods game anyway. Favourite would probably be that Everybody's Golf. That game's just pretty fantastic. But yeah, as far as Tiger Woods games go, this is probably the best one for the PS3 in my opinion. Didn't like 13, I thought 13 was crap. I even got 14, tried 14 for a little while, really wasn't for me. You know, Tiger Woods games are really went downhill. But yeah, I thought I would replace my copy with the collector's edition. There's my online pass. Better not reveal that, even though I'm not going to be playing it online, so there we go. Yeah, I'm just a bit of a sucker for these like slip sleeves. You know, if a game's got a slip sleeve, I'll probably get it with the slip sleeve. Or if I don't, I'll, you know, rebuy it later on down the line with the sleeve. I don't know, I just think they're quite good for, you know, collection purposes. So yeah, that was £3. Pretty damn good golf game. Next game I have guys is a game I've wanted to get for a while, even though it's just going to sit on my shelf for blooming ages, because I've not completed the other 2 games yet. But this came up for £3.50, so I thought, you know, I'm just gonna buy it, and it is Batman Arkham Origins. I do have Asylum and Arkham City as well. I've played a little bit of Asylum, and it seemed pretty good, but I've just not got around to, you know, playing through it yet. And as for, you know, Arkham City, I've not played it because, you know, I've not completed Arkham Asylum yet, so I want to play through them in order. But yeah, I often see this popping up on eBay like brand new for like £5.80. I was always tempted to get it, but I never got round to getting it until I saw it for £3.50 pre-owned, and I thought, you know what, you can't go wrong with that. I'm going to get it. It's always going to be sitting around, you know, if I ever do get round to playing the other 2 games soon, which I hope I do. And obviously by the time I've played through the games, Arkham Knight might be cheaper for PS4. But from what I've heard, it seems to be a pretty damn good game. I think it's supposed to be the weakest in the series, but yeah, I can't really comment on it to be honest. See, comes complete. And I think the disc was it mint? No, one little scratch. 2 little scratches. Well, actually that's just a hair. That's a hair. Yeah, there's a few little scratches and a hair, but yeah, overall, guys, it's, you know, they're very light scratches. So there's Batman Arkham Origins, and the last 2 games we have is this one. For me, it seems like a game that's going to be just an absolute masterpiece. I'm really looking forward to playing through it at some point. It's going to be quite high on my list of games to play through. I mean, I got it a couple of months ago free on PlayStation Plus, but I never got around to playing it. And it is finally got a disc version for £4, and it is Bioshock Infinite. I put this on for about 20 minutes, give it a try, make sure it was working. Let's get the wrong number, sorry. Okay. 0. So about guys, I'm back. The phone went off, someone had the wrong blooming number. But yeah guys, put this on for about 20 minutes, played a little bit of it. The whole world looks beautiful, just as you expect from a Bioshock game. Bioshock games, you know, they do look absolutely stunning. Whereas the first two games took place in like some underwater city of Rapture, this takes place in like the clouds or something, so that's quite an interesting, you know, location for a game. And basically it said, bring us the girl and wipe away your debt. So I'm guessing you've got to escort the girl throughout the whole game. From what I'm guessing, I've not played much of it. Like I say, I'm busy with a couple of other games at the moment. But yeah, I thought £4, you know, I'll add it to the collection. Even I've already got on PlayStation Plus, obviously, you know, I'd rather have the disc version any day of the week. So yeah, Bioshock Infinite, stunning looking game, and from what I've heard, it's a bloody masterpiece and a really good game. So I'm looking forward to playing that, or playing through it. And the last game, guys, not played this one yet because I've not played through the game before it. I don't know if you need to play through the game before it to play this, but I'm just going to get it out of the way, guys. It is, of course, Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is the Legendary Edition. This cost me £5. So I think it usually goes for about £5 Skyrim. I'm not sure about the, you know, the Legendary Edition. Obviously it's got the slip sleeves. So that's obviously gonna, you know, get my heart racing. I do love slip sleeves. I think this comes with bonus, like, I don't know, DLCs or something. I expect this to go for more money, maybe £8 maybe. I'm not sure. As I say, it comes with a map. And what else does it come with? Manual, well, a couple bits of paper. Elder Scrolls Online, for whatever reason. But yeah, the map's pretty much mental. Look at that. I've not actually looked at this map yet, guys. How exciting is this? Bloody map of Skyrim. Here we go. Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim, the map. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people love this game to death. I mean, it's one of those games that you can like sink ages into. I've not played much of Oblivion. I don't know, I just couldn't really get into Oblivion. I maybe just wasn't in the mood for it at the time, but Oblivion for me just doesn't, I don't know, it just didn't really feel that enjoyable to play. I don't know, maybe I didn't give it much of a chance, guys. If you've played both games, let me know. Do I need to play Oblivion before this? Is the stories related? Or just like a totally different game? But from what I've seen, the world of you know, Skyrim looks absolutely brilliant. I hear the dungeons can be quite repetitive and quite dull looking compared to like the open world of Skyrim. But obviously, guys, I can't judge it because I've not, you know, I've not played it yet. But yeah, I might stick that on for a little while once I've completed the game that I'm currently playing through, which I'm just going to say right now is Mass Effect 3. Really enjoyed Mass Effect 3. That's basically the reason why I've not been playing much other games. I've been really hooked on Mass Effect 3. Just like it was with Mass Effect 2. Really great games. So anyways, that is it for my latest pickup video, guys. Let me know what you've been buying recently, let me know what you've been playing recently. Or let me know what you think of any of these games. Let me know if you can just jump straight onto Skyrim rather than playing through Oblivion. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it as always. And I will catch you all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching.